Hello, beautiful people. I'm so excited to be here. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to go through the astrological signs. So we're going to start with fire, then earth and water, then air. And once I'm done with the live, I will timestamp them for you. But Spirit, can you give a glimpse for the fire signs, what they can expect for December? We've got a lot of energy that is around. There's a lot of cleansing going on. There's a lot of cleansing. Can you give us some cards for fire signs, please? Thank you. Okay. We have banish a curse out here. Okay. In December, you're going to be heavily focusing on these new emotions that you have called into this beginning for yourself. It feels like right now, for the end of November, you are clearing out a lot of energy. And what's great is when this card came out in the beginning, it was upside down, but kind of sideways. And it's like in the past, you haven't been able to reap a lot of the benefits. This card talks about like miracles, blessings falling out of the sky, and every day just being the day that you've always dreamed of. And so when it came out kind of hesitantly, it's like that energy has been circling you, but you weren't able to access it. So in December, with this new growth of energy, because you've been cutting away a lot of ties from the past, like a lot of ties, it feels like, because it came out with this banish a curse, you're going to be able to experience this blessed day. Hi, Cosmic Mama. How are you? You're going to be able to experience this blessed day, but you are also going to be journeying in December to reveal the truest parts of who you are. Like, it almost gives the energy of you've been so busy doing a lot of generational healing, a lot of candle working, a lot of ancestral work, all those things that like you haven't truly been able to sit, I'm hearing, in your own beauty, to be able to experience all of yourself in this essence. It's like it's been one thing after another, healing after healing journey after healing journey. And it feels like in December, while you still will be clearing out some energy, it's not in the same way that you've been doing it for the entire year. And we have balanced emotions, which means you're going to be heavily coming into a stable way of living day to day. You're going to feel a lot more peaceful. And let me know if that resonates with you in the chat. Feel free to let me know. Feel free to like the video. It feels like almost silence, like you might even be finding some more time to sit in silence, to do the things that you want to do and not even feel the energy to have to rush to do them. It's yeah, it's just very calming. Like I see people just allowing the sun to like hit their skin, or allowing themselves to drink warm water or have tea, and not have to rush somewhere like you've always been having to rush or having to struggle. And it's like no matter what situation you're in, you're finding peace within you, peace every single day. I'm going to get some clarity as well. Some other advice, which I absolutely love, because I pulled cards just generally for the collective, and there was a theme of like going through the end of like a quantum jump and jumping into a timeline that has good fortune on it. And on the spread, we have cut ties and good fortune. So I'm also hearing like you may need to look into your finances and see if there's any stragglers or things that cause you stress that it's time for you to get rid of. Do that for yourself, because it's like it's taking up too much energy, and you want to enjoy December. Like the energy of December feels like there's a lot of joy and bliss and happiness. Even if you're figuring out your new path, there's this other energy of, the elixir of life. It's peace, but you may come across some things that may make you like question your finances, and so spirit just wants to warn you that because you have so much good fortune coming to you, and this is the timeline that you're on, you do have to create space for it, and you do have to cast away this other energy. There could also be some people around you, because we're heading into the holidays, that you will need to avoid. I'm also hearing like, don't feel pressured to have to buy people things if you don't want to. It's like, this is your month to I'm hearing explore yourself, or enjoy the life that you are wanting. And for anybody who has a business, there's also this reclamation that's going to be happening for you in December, of truly owning your spirituality to curate the business that you are wanting to hold on to. It's like a generational thing for you. Like, there's some skill that you have, but it has to do with your gifts. And you might feel a little hesitant to take the leap, but you have this nine of pentacles here, this energy of stability, but you can't quite sense it. You can't quite sense it. It's like, you know that there's goodness at the end of the tunnel on this path, but you can't see how good it is yet. And so spirit just wants you to be patient. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse. You're going to be coming out of this energy of doubting your ability to make money, and resisting this change that spirit has been trying to welcome into your life. So know that there is going to be money coming to you in December, but it's going to come in a very strange way. So be open to it, but remember to enjoy life, because that is your key to success. And try not to feel like you can't choose yourself, even if you are spending lots of time with family members or other, I'm hearing like acquaintances. You don't have to busy yourself so much. It's okay to sit within your silence. It's okay to sit within your silence. So now I'm going to go to the earth signs. I'm going to go to earth signs. So can you show me what earth signs have for December? I keep seeing the Seahorse, which is the love card. So perhaps you have some love happening, some emotions. I'm also hearing coming to peace, like peace with love. Let's see what you have. Can you show us? I wanted to say Capricorn. I don't know why. Maybe that's significant to you, but earth signs, there's more than one. Earth signs, please. Yeah, look at this. What the? We have the union card. And usually when this card comes out, it can speak of union with self. But the way the other love card was coming out, and the fact that I said Capricorn, you might have, or it could be you, or maybe you meet someone that is an earth sign, or you have an earth sign in your life, or they may have strong earth sign placements, but you're going to be having this union. So look out for love in unexpected places is what I hear. And at the bottom of the deck, we have healing energy. So whoever this person is, it feels more romantic, but it could be platonic. It's going to give you a lot of groundedness, and peace. Like, I can't help but be smiling. I can't help but be smiling. I don't know what people are up to out there, these earth signs. But yeah, keep a lookout for Capricorn, and maybe that's confirmation for you. If you have strong earth placements, equilibrium, balancing your emotions. I also heard you might be questioning your emotions. Like, it might feel so grounded for you that you won't know what to do with it, because it came out in reverse, and there's these shells, like, I don't know if any of you go to the water, but there's these like conch shells at the bottom. So maybe you live by the ocean, or this person lives by the ocean. It feels significant. My heart space is like whoosh, whoosh. Have you been going through some heart opening lately? Hi, Zawadi. How are you? We also have the knowledge card here. There's some truth to be revealed. I'm also looking at these flowers. Maybe you're going to be getting flowers. Who knows? Navigation. Yeah. You're going to be navigating new territories in love. Earth signs. You're going to be navigating some new territories in love, and alongside your passion. Maybe you're collaborating with them in some way, but it may have to do with your passions, and you could be connecting more deeply with the things that you love in December, which could bring this person or this energy towards you, because earth signs Capricorns are very grounded. They're really great at pentacles, and if that energy is you, then you are going to be mastering your pentacles as well. I'm going to pull another card and then get some clarity. Elixir life also came out, so spending a lot more time in joy. Maybe if you have anxiety, take some deep breaths. I feel a little anxious. We have happiness out here. Yeah, you're going to be exploring some happiness. Some happy times. Some happy times. Follow your guidance. There's this reminder. Frogs and dragonflies could be significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of creatures right now, I'm hearing. You might even be noticing them when you're walking around. Like, it's not even that like you see them right away, but you might just feel yourself being pulled to look in a direction and there's something there. That's your guidance. That's the universe. That's your guides telling you confirmation we're here. Like you're going the right way. So if you find yourself wandering around, looking around, that's confirmation for you. We have financial security coming out here. And it's sitting with navigation and knowledge. So you might be looking at parts of you that might block your financial security. Spirit wants you to open up about that, because it feels like it's not quite true. It has to do with a worthiness. And you're more secure than you think. Like, you have what you need in most cases, but it feels quite dire sometimes. Willpower. Yeah, Spirit wants you to continue to live as your most authentic self, but do it with the energy of stability, right? Like, when you look at this animal, they look very strong. They look like they're looking at you straight in the eye, and they're going to move forward no matter what. And so even if things feel unsure, or if you get nervous, my heart space is still going bananas. Take some deep breaths, and surrender it. Surrender it to God is what I'm hearing. Surrender it to God. I'm gonna get one center one. Oh, two came out. Eternal charisma. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to let yourself shine. I'm hearing. With this person or with this community or whatever opportunity that is coming towards you, or what you might be doing, it's like your mind is telling you that your people are judging you, but no one's judging you. No one's judging you. So just continue to move forward. God's like, no, you're amazing just as you are, but you might be questioning it of like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Yeah, you're nervous that they're not for you. That it's like, it's a trick. It's a trick. Can we get clarity, please? Yeah, find some peace. Don't worry about it. Spirit doesn't want you to believe these thoughts. You're going to become a lot more stable in your thinking when it comes to finances, which will make it easier for you to manifest wealth. And you need to have more fun in your life. You've been alone for a long time. Some of you, that's what it feels like with this Two of Wands and these Three of Cups in reverse. It's like, where have you been? Come out of your shell. What are you doing? Come outside. Spirit needs you to come outside. Yeah, look, literally confirmation. The Hermit card in reverse. Come outside. Hello. Hey, kitty kitty. Come outside, earth signs. Let's get one more, then I'm going to go to water signs. Equilibrium. I love the water. Been to the ocean, rivers, nonstop. Oshun energy. I love Oshun. I didn't have time to go today. I need to go. I might go tomorrow after I work out. Stop moving around. Stop moving around. Yeah, come to a decision. This one's upside down. Okay, I lied. One more. Yeah, you're balancing your emotions in December, but you're going to be fine. Don't be such a chicken. Go outside, explore, have fun, get discovered. Don't know where that came from, but get discovered. Let people discover how great you are. Let people discover how great you are. Let me see. 15. Let me write it down, making sure I can timestamp these for all of you. Who else has been working with Oshun energy? Let's see what the water signs have. Don't forget to like the live, please. Also, announcement while I'm shuffling. Z School for the Gifted, I'm moving to Wednesdays. I will move it as of tonight. It will be at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go to water signs. Let's get some water signs. Can you show us water, please? Ooh, water. The first card out is good fortune. What y'all been up to? We've got some cut ties for you too. You have been doing some work. Did that Scorpio energy on this last new moon get you? Huh? Everybody's getting very similar cards. Good fortune, cut ties, elixir of life. All of these. Ooh, defense. Yeah, we have the Scorpio. Scorpio energy out here. This last new moon feels like you made a really big shift. But also they want you to protect your energy in December. Protect energy, protect anything that you receive financially, protect your wellness. I'm hearing protect your peace. Your peace is also your fortune. Growth of energy. You're going to feel like you want to be a little bit more active in December. Just go with it. Because it's like you were in this energy of rebirth. And so you're coming out of your rebirth and coming out as a phoenix. Hi, Noemi. How are you? We have union out here. Protection's coming out for you. Yeah, there's this energy. I feel it in my side. If you come across anybody from the past or people you don't really want to spend time with, it feels like, or maybe people who have hurt you, just, I'm hearing like just like get away from them or like not be around them. Yeah, it's like they're worried about how happy you are. How happy you are. They're concerned with weird things, and what you are sensing is correct for December. So focus on your success, but it's like defend your success in a way. It's not necessarily that you have to say something to them. It's like an inner confidence and an inner protection of don't overgive, don't overshare, don't tell them what you're up to. Yes, when is my birthday? November 23rd. Oh my gosh, it just passed. November 23rd. Happy birthday. I am well, thank you. I'm glad you're well. Great to see you. Yeah, we also have concealment here, showing the truth of who you are. This energy that you freed up is going to allow you to be more comfortable in your authenticity. And it's going to balance your emotions. You're not going to have to mask anymore. But it's resilience. There's something around the success card. You might be feeling a little bit more friction if you are creating things in your life. It's okay. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about it. It might feel a little bit hard. It's just bumpy. It's just bumpy. But you're likely going to receive some sort of money, which is good. But protection is coming out a lot for you. So check in. I'm also hearing with your ancestors. Ask them for extra protection. Also hearing ask your angels for help. Yeah, look what's peeking through. The 5 of Wands. There's like you have something or people around you that are just chaotic. They are chaotic. And they don't necessarily have to show in your life every single day, but they are chaotic. They live very chaotic lives. And if you can sense them, like stay away from them, do your cord cutting, light your candles, ask your ancestors to like go speak on your behalf, if you know what I mean. But it's because you are successful. Look, and what you're manifesting. This literally like came out like this. So they can sense that your life is changing for the better and they're upset about it. So if you feel those types of projections, just do your protection work. Light a red candle. Yes, my love. Light a red candle. Light a red candle. Thanks for liking. Light a red candle. Yeah, there's something weird around you. Yeah. If whoever these people are, whatever this energy is, it's directly tied to your financial success. And however they are showing up in the spiritual realm, it's like they are attached to your wealth in some way, shape, or form. Like they want to, their spirit wants to be attached to it. So that's why you have to keep your defenses up. You don't have to be defensive in person, but you need to stay on top of your spiritual work and cleanse your space, do your sound bath, do whatever you need to do, physically remove yourself away from them because they have this energy that is very weird. It's like very weird. So just be mindful of that in December. They don't want you to shine. This is weird. I don't do a lot of readings like this, but this is very clear. But you are coming out of this like sadness and grief that you've been in before, this loneliness. You're not paying them any attention like they want you to pay attention. And they're agitated by that. They won't say it, some of them. Yeah. You're like, bye. See ya. Spirit doesn't want you around them. I'm hearing they waste your time. Yeah. Be decisive. Spirit wants you to be decisive. And be patient with your money coming in. You do have money coming in. You have the Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity. But don't try and rush it. Don't try and pull it towards you. Yeah. You're going to be fine in December. But focus on this, balancing your mind, balancing your energy, being decisive. I'm going to do this. I'm sitting down and I'm getting this done. If you have to go to a coffee shop or something, like if you live at home with some of these people or you are around them, go to a coffee shop or go wherever you need to be. Ooh. King of Wands. Be in your fire energy in December. Be in your fire energy in December. Okay, I'm gonna go to air signs. I'm gonna go to air signs and see what you have coming. Oh boy, there's some weird things going on out here, huh? Are you all handling this energy right now well? Let me know in the chat. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? November has been like a whoa. Just hold on for your hats. Hold on to your hats, I mean. Literally. Can you show me what the air signs have coming for them? Blessings on blessings on blessings. It's been an interesting couple of months, hasn't it? I made this bracelet. Do you like it? I was making bracelets with my friend. All these cute little bracelets. Can you show what the air signs have coming, please? What is it coming? Healing energy. I'm feeling a test. Cast away negativity. It's like the end of the year. Portal, you have success. I heard bright future. You have a little bit more work to do in December. Vanisher Chris. Yeah, that's what it feels like. A little bit more emotional work. Hi, Erin. Let's get some clarity. Elixir of life. Make sure you're drinking your water, air signs. Don't resist your rebirth. This is what I also heard. You are not protecting your energy as much as you need to. That's why you've been feeling a little off every once in a while, I heard. We have quite the spread out here. We have quite the spread. Yeah, a lot of protection is coming out for these groups. Creativity. So in December, your main energy and advice is to use December as your month for your creativity. Thanks, Erin. Aren't they cool bracelets? I love them. They're so fun. We're gonna make some more bracelets. There's a store that has like all these things in it. You can look in there forever. Just tiny pieces of stuff, beads everywhere. I'm just like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. But there is this energy for December air signs that you are going to be discovering parts of you that you haven't seen in a very long time, but it's going to come out through your creativity. So if there's things like you that you like to do, like I'm seeing people crochet maybe, or like stitch, or even work with natural tools in some way, shape, or form. If you carve things, it feels like you're going to be doing stuff in a very ancestral way. Yeah, you have blessed day out here. It's almost like you don't quite have the confidence yet to show everybody the things that you do create or who you are, your essence, but you're going to be stepping into that in December, and it's going to be very powerful for you. There is a little bit of energy with the lack of confidence and the protection around your ideas. So very similar to the other like water signs, perhaps maybe you should listen to that one, but being mindful of who you tell about your manifestations, because it makes it more challenging for you to have the confidence to move forward. If you have people in your life that are that are not if you are telling them your ideas and they are not inspiring you to move forward, or in inspiring you in any way, or want to support you, they're not people you want in your life. That's what it feels like. That is the chapter you are closing in December. Wow. My ex messaged me and said, "You look happy." See? I'm telling you. Cut him away. Cut him away. Cut him away. I did fire signs reverse the wadi. It's at the beginning of the reading. Yeah. I'm gonna pull some more cards for you. Air signs. And again, if anybody is new here, don't forget to like the live, but also Z School for the Gifted is going to be moving to Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So I'm going to update it tonight. Thanks for everybody who did the poll. It was really helpful. I know sometimes we have to make adjustments throughout the year, so I appreciate it. I try to adjust it so you all can come and get whatever help you need. So just always let me know whenever you need something. What else for air signs, please? I love that. It's a karmic energy that you're clearing in December. Someone who doesn't. What is with this energy in December? It's like they may not say it to your face. Like literally, air and water signs have very similar readings. This is a karmic cycle that's trying to end for you. You have to seek space to do it. Page of Cups, so you can follow your emotions and not like listen to this person's energy. This person feels like they're always in your business in some way, shape, or form, even if it's like spiritual. It slows you down. You have this like happily ever after energy with once you can master your confidence. And so in December, you're going to be working on mastering your confidence. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Your confidence and your creativity is going to bring you success. Don't focus on anything else, because we have the Knight of Swords here. This is like you fast movement. Fast movement. Not that you have to do things fast, but it's like energetically you are leaping fast. And so this cycle is ending. There's just a few more things to do. Not very much. It doesn't feel like very much, but it is a cycle because we have the world here in reverse. And it's not closed yet. It's not fully closed yet. You're about to close it. So just stay on the path. Yeah. Try to be hopeful. It feels like you'll also be coming out of sad energy. There's another reading like that. Yeah, it's negative thoughts. I don't like this energy. Nope. I don't like it. I don't know why these people keep popping up. Nah. The Lovers in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Who are you? This one, this person. they are not your partner. You're going to be having someone come chat with you, maybe, or appear. This is a warning. It's not your partner. It's a test. It's not. So just pay attention for whoever that's for. You're on a new journey. This is confirmation. You're on a new journey. Whoever tries to appear in your life in December, you're going to be tested air signs to see what you have learned. So this new journey is phenomenal. Don't drop the ball. You have success on the table. You're destined for success. Literally your last card is the Fool card. Keep going. November has been all over the place. I'm tired, then I rest and have energy. Then people bring their BS. It's tiring. I traveled and it was even heavy to travel. It's dense energy. It's dense energy. Yes, I love your bracelets. Are you selling them? Funny you said that. I literally just thought about selling them. Today I was like, I think I'm going to sell these. Because I love it. I love making jewelry so much. I'm like such a creative, and like I've always been this way, but I'm going to close out the air signs there. So stay tuned for some stuff. I love it a lot, and it brings me a lot of joy. I also have this fancy rosary now. I don't pray the rosary, but it does kind of go with my jewelry. It's gold. It's gold. But I will definitely let you all know. Is there specific types of jewelry that you all like? I love just simple things like this. I love this one. I also wear a lot of gold. I wear a lot of gold. It's good luck. It's good luck. Okay, everybody. That is the end of the astrology signs, but I'm happy to chat with you for a second before I close this up. But it feels like December is going to be really great for you all. And I could do Tarot 10 if anybody needs it before I close out in a minute. For anybody who's new, you can get a 2-card pull for $10 on CashApp. So just write Tarot 10 in the chat if you do want it. I'm happy to help. But yeah, definitely stay away from your exes. Stay away from like, especially if they're just popping up out of the blue, because they'll be popping up out of the blue in your dreams, like in messages on social media. They'll be very present. which is also a good sign because that should tell you that you are moving forward and you're getting closer to whatever you need to do. Um, so cut ties with your whole past. Cut ties. If you need to change your number, if you need to move, but I applaud you for for traveling. The energy is thick. It's thick. It's like jello, but less wiggly. All my exes need to stay away. Exactly. Yeah. I told my friend, I was like, hey, every time I come to see you now, right before I have like a something an ex appears or like I hear their name or something like that, and then we end up talking about it and releasing things, and it's always so funny, or we like share funny stories about it and just how ridiculous it was. So it's in the air right now. It's in the air, Mercury, and just manifestation, because you're jumping, you're quantum jumping. Also, if you love talking about quantum jumping and all that kind of stuff, you should definitely follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be putting more content on there for that. And also on Friday, I'm dropping the first episode of my travel channel, and it's going to be really fun. I'm sharing a very creepy story on there for the first episode. um, and I'm gonna try and drop an episode a week if time allows. But it's. I hope you all like it. I think you'll like it. It's called the Travel Savage Diaries, um, and I'm going to be sharing a lot of behind the scenes of what happens in my life, creepy stories, manifestation things. But um, I really wanted to show, or want to show everybody just how things come through, because it's weird. um, and show you random places around the world and drag my friends on video. They can't run from me. I'm manifesting that move. Yay! You got this. I know you can do it, Erin. You can do it. You can totally do it. All of you can do it. I believe in all of you. Just keep focusing. How has your energy been lately, everybody? How have you been? What have you been experiencing energetically? I know one of you said you've been a little tired, you've been, all over the place, blah, blah, blah. It's very up and down, especially if you're leaping. It's like, because it reminds me of like a video game. You know how in Mario Brothers, when Mario or Luigi are running and like the ground is crumbling beneath them, and you're like boing, 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 and you gotta like like hop your way all the way to the next stage. And then if you like don't make it, it's like and you like fall down and they make that little thing. You're like, "Ee." That's what it feels like. Except all of you and me, we're all making it. But I feel like that's the best way that I love to explain it. You know what I mean? It's like the ground is crumbling and you're like, I'm coming, spirit. Don't leave me behind. Spirit's like zap, zap, and then that, and here's an X. Boink. Fix this in your finances. Why is this broken? I'm gonna take that away. And you're like, ah. Spirit's like, just freaking go straight. I already told you where to go. And you're like in the middle. Why? Yes, do it. I want one or two. Yay! Okay, good. I will definitely do it. I will make some. I love making stuff. We'll ship them. I will bless them from Mexico. I'm burning more papers today. Oh my gosh, I love it. I burn papers today too. I've been really optimistic about the future and irritated with what I'm really titling. Good. Sometimes you need that irritation to alchemize, right? To like get you off your butt. I talked about that in one of my podcast episodes, actually, on my YouTube channel. You could go listen to it if you want. It's called Alchemizing Sacred Rage. And I talk about how that like energy, it's what picks you up. It's like, some people are like, I don't like to be angry. I don't like to. I'm like, do you know what my sacred rage has done for me? It's such an honor. It's such an honor. It's like the one thing that's like, I'm done with this. I'm sick of my shit. I'm sick of their shit. I'm sick of this and I'm sick of burn it down. And then all this change happens because you finally get to that point where you're like, nah, like this ends with me. Like I love it so much. Like I noticed that in the spiritual space, sometimes sacred rage can be sensitive because people are like very sensitive to emotions, but it's a very powerful tool. I love working with people when they get to the point where they're like, I'm sick of my shit. Like it's my favorite sweet spot. Like when someone's like, hey, I need help. I'm so sick of this. Yes. You're gonna have so much change in your life. You're gonna have so much change in your life. Yeah, so basically, if you want Tarot 10, I can paste my Cash App actually so that people can have it. I will paste it into the chat right now, and you can just send $10 on there, and I will pull 2 cards for you and do like a flash reading. But I don't answer questions that's like, is my ex coming back? I don't do like financial forecasting, that sort of stuff, like numbers and all that. And I don't answer any questions that are about causing harm to yourself or other people. So that's just how it works. That's all you have to do. If you don't have Cash App, in the description, I also have Venmo, PayPal. Yeah, Venmo and PayPal as well. I will put those in if anybody wants to use those. Just let me know. And you can put your question into the chat here, or you can type it when you send, and I will be able to see it. That's all. It's super easy. Let me pull it up on my phone so I have it in case anybody sends. I'm burning. Oh, paperwork. Oh, great. Yes, get rid of all the old ties. Get rid of all the old ties. I just released a number that I've had. I've been trying to get rid of it for a very long time. And I released it finally. It was a number I've had since like high school. I was like, would not go away. And when I was talking to the people on the phone, I was, like, you know how they always are like, oh, do you want to keep this? Do you want to keep that? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I don't want any more of your options, please. Cut it. I was like, didn't I just say no? No, they were very sweet, but that was my energy. And they're like, oh, well, I'm done. I'm not listening. Thank you so much. It's quite sunny. For spells and stuff, I get paper from a small shop or whatever might be handy if I haven't planned it out. I love that. Yeah, brown paper bags are also good. Like you can always, I feel like most people have brown paper bags, or you can snag them from a store or something. Yeah, you gotta cut it exactly. It felt so nice Been trying to get rid of that thing for like 2 freaking years. And I was like, when, God? And then they're finally like, is there anything? Push the button. Ask me one more question. Then they're like, okay, it's done. Eureka. You know that feeling when you finally get rid of something in your life that you don't want anymore? This is what you get. Happiness. That's what the old paper was in a brown paper bag. Yeah, helps get it going. Absolutely. Brown paper bag is so great. It's the closest thing also to earth if you can use any sort of brown paper. Okay, I'm going to stay on for like 5 more minutes and then I'm going to head out. Again, if anybody needs anything, let me know. Oh, I didn't even mention to folks. So I don't know if you've been on this channel for a while or not, but there was an episode of ZTV where I had my friend Meg Thompson. She is a neuroaffirming consultant who works with kids and teaches their parents how to help them day to day. And she goes to schools and she does like talks around the US, that kind of stuff. She came on to a ZTV live and we did an amazing episode together. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. And we decided to collaborate and we dropped the first episode of a podcast today. I'm going to be sending it out in the email. It actually drops tonight on, I changed Becoming the Muse to the Zverse. So it's called Black Girl Magic Meets White Girl Questions because we're both activists and we want to bring transparency to spirituality, and she knows nothing about spirituality, so we thought it would be fun to talk about it and ethics and just being from 2 different parts of the world and still finding each other and finding commonalities and how to have safe conversations without, judging and when to hold space, when not to, that kind of stuff. So it is there for you. That's what okay. Tarot 10, how do I pay from UK? Yeah, you can use the PayPal link. That one is international. Right now it's my donation link. I will drop it in the chat. You can use that. You can make any of the selections and just do the $10 and then you can let me know in the chat and I'll pull it up on my phone too so that it's here. Zawadi, I don't know how they're doing. Sister Happy One, let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need anything. I will open it so I have it. I will keep a lookout if anybody sends. Is there anything else you feel like you still need to cut away for anybody in the chat? Like, is there anything that you feel like, okay, I know I need to cut this away, but I still haven't done it? It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be honest. I am here to hold space for honesty. I'm just excited for you all. It's a great day. Look how sunny it is. Yeah, earth signs were second at around 7:11. It was fire, earth, water, and air. I gotta cut so many things, but I feel like some of the things I need to literally be out of this environment first. Ah, interesting. You don't have to tell us what it is, but I'm just. Hi, Rose. How the heck have you been? I haven't seen you in so long. It's so great to see you, Rose. It's like, Aaron, it's like things you really, really have to hold on to. I totally get that. Sometimes that happens. And then you'll go wherever you need to go. And then all of a sudden, you're able to cut it. You know? Yeah, I know, right? 7-Eleven. Yeah, literally 7-Eleven. Don't we love divine numbers? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. You know, I get carried away chatting. Okay, I haven't seen nothing. I also feel like there is a very a longer delay today with the chat. But my internet has been slower today. So I will just keep it. Look how fun and sparkly it is. Loves it. Does anybody need the tarot time? I don't want to head out and then if someone's trying to do it right now, you just let me know. Oh, ignore me. CashApp is not available in the UK. 5 minutes always turn into 10 minutes. I've been studying numerology more. I mean, numbers have always spoken to me, but I want more in depth. It's sunny here too. I love numerology so much. I love it a lot. It's interesting when you can, like, in my journey in the beginning, like, I was really connected to numbers, and then I found that I could stop looking up numbers and I could look at numbers and they would speak, like their energy would come off. And I loved that. I loved that because after a while I was like, oh, there's so many things to look up. And then I was like, I'm going to try this a different way. Before I came on your live, I was lying on the grass listening to Sade, The Kiss of Life. I looked up at the sky also and I saw the same colors of the screen of the video in the sky. It was so magical. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Isn't the universe like wild lately? It's like, I don't even just wanted to share everything, Zawadi. I'm just chatting if you go and you need. I'm playing in the yard. Yeah, no worries. It was rainbow colors. Oh my goodness, how cool. Having gifts is just, it's such a gift. Having gifts is a gift. Because you get to experience moments in life that are just like unreal. Unreal, but also so real. I feel like this last year has been just so real, you know what I mean? It's like I don't know. So much is happening in the 3D. I love hearing people talk about it. Hi, Nia. A ladybug landed on my phone too. Aw, see, you're lucky. Lucky ladybug. Lucky ladybug. I've been hearing all day today this song by Gwen Stefani, Rich Girl. It's been like in my head, echoing every once in a while. It's $10. Yeah. Cosmic Mama. And then you can just ask a question. A bee landed on my foot today. Or if you just want to ask, like, what do I need to know? You can know that too. And last week, lucky bees. You don't have to apologize at all. Nothing to apologize for. I usually on the other platform have it up on the screen, but I'm not using the platform anymore at the moment, at least. So I just love mystical and magical things. Isn't it amazing? My friend and I we have days together where we just hang out and explore magic. Like we're very magical together. It's like even more explosive in your face. And yesterday I gave this person a message while I was walking, and it was so fun. Like it's great to see our gifts used that way, because everybody deserves to experience like a little miracle or have their questions answered or just feel support, because sometimes you need that, you know I don't know how many times I've been on my path and just been like, please, could someone just tell me? And then someone is there to help. And it was very much so like that. She's like, I've been trying to decide for the longest time, and I was like, this one. And they were so happy. I'm like, I did my job today. I did my job today. Go out and use your gifts for the world. Are you all using your gifts for the world? Are you? There's such a delay. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to run through the announcements again. Don't forget to check out the travel blog. It drops on Friday. New podcast drops today. Z School for the Gifted on Wednesday now. Yes, ma'am, it balanced out the releasing I went through last week. How do you feel now, Zawadi? Do you feel good? I love the peace that comes after the storm. It's like your heart goes, like you were like swimming underwater. You're like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. But you're like, oh, that last breath, I just need some air. And then you finally make it. And you're like, I did it. That's how I felt with that number. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's how I felt. But don't forget to continue to focus on your manifestations, even with this cleansing energy. This energy is not the type of energy to sit down and do nothing. It's going to make you feel that way, but you have to charge ahead. You have to keep moving forward. There's been many nights that, I will spend up very late cleansing something, getting rid of things. Like, I don't care. Like, if spirit's like, it's got to go, I'm like, I don't care if this takes me 3 days. I'm doing it. Right? Like, fight for your future. Not saying it has to be combative, but like, go after it. It's yours if you want it. Train your body. Move forward. Keep balance in your life. Keep good people in your life. Even like if you're writing a book, maybe write that chapter or write that outline or at least save the file, and then do something little every day. Much better got some confirmation messages from Spirit to have patience and know that God is working even when I don't see it or feel like it. Yeah. That definitely happens. Our minds and our bodies cannot fathom the type of like spiritual magic that is happening behind the scenes. That's why you move as though things are moving, and things are always moving. But if you wait, the universe waits because it echoes back to you what you want, who you are. And if who you are in that moment is, I'm going to just wait for things to happen, then Spirit will not deliver you the thing that is meant for you because you are waiting. Spirit delivers in motion because energy is motion. And you balance your emotions to help bring it in as well. It's like running a marathon and you keep running while someone gives you water. It's like that, But if you stop and the water station's up there, Spirit's like, it's like you gotta finish the race. You gotta get to the next station so Spirit can give you the miracle. Remember that. Imagine you're running a marathon. It's like, oh, I just need to get to that water station. God's like, come on, I got some electrolytes for you. Let's go. It's filled with miracles. And you're like, I'm gonna sit on this rock and wait. It's like, wait for what are you waiting for? what are you waiting for? I'm hearing that other Gwen Stefani song. What you waiting for? It's a great analogy. I'm gonna remember that. Yeah. That's how I like to think about it, Like every piece is a milestone. And it's like the more you linger and do weird things in between, the more you don't get to the nourishment. That's why you get tired. That's why people get tired. They get resistant. They become too complacent. They become know-it-alls, as if they know the path. Only God knows the path. That's why you have to follow the signs to be able to get there. And it's like, sometimes that clearing energy is like the uphill part of the race, right? You're like, I don't know if I can fucking make it up that hill. But you're not going to know if you can make it if you don't go up the hill. Right? You never know. Happy to help, Nia. Exactly how I feel. Marathon, yeah. And even exercise, that's why exercising is so important. Not saying you have to run a marathon, but when people are inside doing nothing all day, what does that teach you? It doesn't teach you anything other than to do nothing. You know what I mean? There is time when you have rest, but there is time for momentum. And in order for your brain to move forward and become more resilient, even on the hardest of days, even on the thickest of energies, to not be taken out energetically, so that you get stuck in bed, your ability to alchemize and move your body with whatever access you have is going to be your best ally, because it teaches you how to overcome many things in your life. Like in More Than Worthy, I always people always have plans for movement no matter what. because if they're not moving, they're stagnant. They're stagnant in some sort of healing container because they feel like, oh, I really have to rest today. Yeah, well, I feel like I really have to rest some days, and guess what? It's not the plan that God has. But my mind will only go as far as it knows. So you have to build mental resilience and you have to build physical resilience. They go hand in hand because when you quantum jump and you do all your manifestations, it requires you to trust the unseen, which means the only thing you can rely on is yourself. You know, you have to be in the marathon. And you hit that stride. Obviously, I'm a marathon runner, but you hit this stride where you keep going, right? No matter what, you just keep going. That's why you can't always stop for people along the way. Imagine if you were in a marathon and you stop for people everywhere, you will never finish the marathon. You will never keep going to the blessings. And it's not an energy of chasing, it's an energy of flow. It's flow, it's nourishment. I give energy, meaning I'm alchemizing, and then I receive from spirit. I get the electrolytes. I get the snacks. I get all the things. But do not get stuck in complacency right now. November is almost done. And we are still being fast manifestation, but this energy is powerful. If you are not planting seeds, if you are not dreaming big, like if you're not making any progress, no matter how small, and you are staying in your bed every day, that will not bring you what you are desiring. It won't. And I know that. I've been there. It's also why I am extremely athletic, because I know how to respect my tempo, and I know that when my tempo is at its best, it's easier to manifest, and I also deserve to be happy. So when you come from that state of mind and you can shift, right? And you prioritize your health and your well-being, everything else becomes easier. Your thoughts become chaotic and stagnant and difficult because you are stagnant. I've been okay. I tried, but it's a lot with face scan and proving my ID on PayPal. So obviously not meant to be. Maybe I need to book a personal reading, and this is the sign. Yeah. Yeah, come book a personal reading. I'm happy to help you, Rose. Come say hi. It's like right at your fingertips, right? But maybe there's things that need to be shared between you and me only. You don't get to see the pretty hummingbirds fluttering past. That one was more yellow. Oh, I love it. Yes, trusting the process and the unknown. Yeah. The only thing you have when you navigate the unknown is yourself. 108 on the clock. Right? The only thing you have is yourself. You have God, yes, and all those things, but you are still a physical being. And when you only rely on God and not take care of your body, you will become very imbalanced. You'll become very imbalanced because your physical body needs tending to. It's a part of you, it's who you are. And if you ever hit a spot where God wants to be a little quiet, sometimes, what do you have left? You have you. Because, God in the universe, like, will always teach you lessons. And sometimes there is silence. So then what do you do in that silence? What do you choose to believe? How do you heal? Do you sit in the silence? Do you manifest? Do you what? To balance. You just live, right? But you move forward. But again, like if there's nothing wrong also with waiting if that is something you want to manifest. Right? And the irony is in like some people have manifestations, but they don't actually want to manifest them. And that's fine too. You just have to know what you want and move forward. If you have dreams of, helping thousands of people and traveling or, doing different things, then you must go towards it. Start that email list. Put your name out there. Give someone your number. Ask for help. Join a class. It's kind of like so something that like early on in my journey, I always felt like I needed peace because I was trying to heal, and I didn't realize how long I would keep my phone on silent, and I realized one day I was like, how am I going to know if someone calls me for an opportunity? Like, it just like clicked one day. There's little things that people do that um, keep them from opportunities, and they have no idea. Like, you don't think about it because you're like, oh, I'm used to living this way. I'm used to people coming into my space and disturbing my phone and all these things. But guess what? I allowed that. So how about now you put your phone the way it is meant to be because you are open to receiving, and then you set boundaries where it doesn't work for you. It's 222 here. Yay, how beautiful. Oh, look, now it's 111. You don't notice those things. Like, I really wanted to do in the beginning of my journey, speaking and all that stuff. And I knew I had to put myself out there, right? Like, I went to these expos. I signed up. I got my table, even with very little money. Like, I invested, and it just kept building and building and building and building and building, even though I had no idea what I was doing. But I knew that I needed to do it. I knew that I wanted to do it. I knew that it was my future. I knew, right? I was in the marathon of, I don't care what it looks like. I'm going to be there. I don't care if I don't have everything I need. I have everything I need. So, you really have to ask yourself during different phases of your life, if there's things you are trying to manifest, are you actually putting in the work? November is the time to put in the work. And it's absolutely the time. People like to get comfortable. When it gets cold, when the season changes, when things get a little dormant, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Be the one who's working out at the gym even though it's still dark, Be the one lighting their incense even though it's 4 a.m. and your house is like, why are you lighting incense? That was always me. I'm like, because I'm saging this to get you out of here. Be that person. Be the one you've always wanted to be. Right? Go through a rebrand. Change your clothes, change your hair. Become the person that you are. How would you speak? How would you walk? How would you show up? How would you send emails? How would you post on social media? How would you carry yourself? You have to ask yourself, like every time I go through changes, like I can always, you sense them coming, they're coming. Or I look at myself and I go, oh no, this has to go. I'm like, oh, I'm a brand new person. This is not the energy I want anymore. And so you do what you have to do to shift. You shift like a little chameleon. and you change and you grow and you be a part of community, right? Like, I cannot stress enough how much I'm actually gonna take these off. I cannot stress so much, like, how much people want to be healers and do not want to be in community. What is the point of that? Ask yourself, right? Ask yourself. If you've ever felt like that, like, I want to be a healer, but I don't want to be a part of community, what are you going to heal? What are you going to heal? You just yourself? Healers are meant for the community. It's what we do best. We're meant to be in those spaces. I was just having a long conversation about this with someone who's also a very big healer. And they said, you have to go into the chaotic places so that you can make them less chaotic. That's our job. You have in your personal life, you balance your personal life to create peace and love and happiness and prosperity, so that when you need to go into chaotic places, you are at ease. You are not irritated. You are not short. You are not angry. And then you hold that frequency in a space of chaos so that they can feel peace. That's what healers do. They don't run from chaos. They put themselves in the middle of the chaos and radiate it out of them and use whatever healing tools that they have to help. That's what we do. So for anybody who's on here who wants to build a spiritual business or has a spiritual business, or like in whatever capacity, or wants to inspire people, you have to be prepared to do that. And are you already doing it, or are you running from it? As healers, you have to get used to doing more than one thing. You have to be able to run your business, heal yourself, and heal others simultaneously. Even when I am in the thick of my own changes, I sit my butt down in my chair and I turn on that live camera, and then I am done, and then I need to go do whatever I want to do. If that's cry, if I want to run, if I want to write, like, you have to be good at multitasking. As weird as that sounds, multi-healing, multi-living, not multitasking, multi-doing things, because you're not doing them at once, you're doing them, but you're in flow with them. Because healers, we don't have the I don't know what the word is, but like, we're not meant to just lock ourselves away. No, that's being antisocial. That's not being a healer. That's You're antisocial. Healers, we crave to help. Like, I crave to help. Even if I'm like tired, I don't care. I will still help. If someone needs help, I will always help. But you have to get used to it, right? So think about ways that if you have a business, or you want to create a business, or change in your life, if you are not in the spaces where you need to be seen, why are you not there? And are you continuing, right? Or maybe you're in the spaces, but are you continuing? Or are you like, oh, maybe it's not meant for me because this hasn't happened? Or are you impatient? Are you not trusting? You have to really ask yourself right now. This is the perfect time to do it with all this manifestation energy. And then we're going through December and then a new year, right? A different type of new year, different type. But it's still a great time to reset yourself and cleanse away things. And be honest. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you ranking? you know? And are you actually the 9 or 10? Or could you make some improvements? People get too comfortable. In my opinion, people get too comfortable. I see it all the time. They're like, oh, this and this and this. Like, the problem is you. That sentence better not end with anything else around you. We have to be honest. You're your best like book of knowledge. You know yourself, your path will reveal itself. Some people are like, I don't know where to go. It's because you don't know yourself. You don't know yourself. What do you like to do? Well, I like to do this. Why don't you do that? Well, it's because you don't know yourself. You don't know why you're scared of it. You don't trust because you don't know yourself. You have trouble manifesting because you don't know yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust your magic. You don't trust God. You don't trust the universe. It's very straightforward. But there's this ping pong energy. And so you use the tools that you have and your knowledge and your reframing and all those things to help yourself through it. Gotta get out of that comfort zone. Yes. How many of you are getting out of your comfort zone recently? Like truly getting out of your comfort zone, right? Because there's a difference between let me go make that post today, that really made me feel uncomfortable. And then there's I'm going to post every day, even if I don't know what to say. That's a different type of out of my comfort zone. Push yourself. This is the time to push yourself. Certain times of the year, you don't always want to push yourself, but you still need to have progress, but you don't want to push yourself in that way. Push yourself. Push yourself. What are you not doing, right? If there's something you want, go after it. If you want to save money so you can do something, save money. If you want to move, plan your trip and be disciplined, right? It's like be more disciplined in your life so you can get out of your own way. You have to get out of your own way, and you have to be around people who get out of your way or they help pave the way for you. Like the exact same. People have to respect your own workflow as well. Like before in my journey, I had many people around who were like, oh, you're always working. And I was like, you're always lazy. I can't build and like help people when I'm surrounded by you bothering me. You're bothering me. Right? It was on me. Because they didn't want to get out of their comfort zone. And I was like, you got to get out of your comfort zone if you're going to build a business. I've been singing on video, but I haven't actually posted them. It's not necessarily to become a singer, but to use my throat chakra. I need to post them. Post them today, Aaron, and then tell us in C School for the Gifted, the chat. Post them all today. No editing. Deal? What are you waiting for? Yes, deal. I'll be waiting. I've been running some late nights, so I'll be waiting I do it while I'm driving, so some of them are actually don't even show my face because it's dark out. Lovely. Just post it then. I love me a deal maker. I'm telling you, this is the time to do it. Who else is gonna make a deal? There's other folks on here. You've been a little too quiet. What's your deal today? What kind of deal are you making with the universe? What are you gonna do? Put it in the chat. You got to start somewhere. Every single one of you put in the chat. No running away. I'm going to laugh if no one else says anything. Statistically, that is what my teacher talks about all the time. He's like, I know 98% of you are not going to manifest what you want because you won't commit. What are y'all putting in the chat? Let's break statistics. I love this. I love making deals with the universe. I'm telling you, make deals with the universe. Also, how many of you are eating healthy? I'll take a shower first. I stink like smoke. That's a sign of a good burn. Yeah, sometimes I get inside too. I'm like, oh, I totally smell like a campfire. That's the sign of success. Yeah, Nia, let's go. I'm changing my perspective on chaos and going out more often. Ah, beautiful. Have you been in Hermit? Have you been in Hermit, Nia? Let's go, commitments. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Put on the table. Yeah, too much all at once. I needed a timeout. Ah. How do you feel now? You feel good? To rebalance? You feel happy? Are you feeling better now? We still didn't break the statistic, everybody. Where you at? Lay your cards down. Let's go. You know, let's go. The universe is waiting for you. Now Z is here. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, do you want me to throw it at you? I'm not going to throw it at you because you have to just grab it. I'm not going to do this. You know when people do that? It's like you're trying to get something and they're like, you trying to get in the car and they ride away. God doesn't do that. But I'm for sure happy. I understand that that's a choice. So yes, today I'm happy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, happiness is a choice. And it's great, right? Because then you know you can always be happy. You just have to choose it. You just literally have to choose it. I ate so many grapes today. This whole bowl was full of grapes. I've had grapes, pita, and hummus today. It's been fabulous. And a big ass glass of cacao. Everybody take care of your heart space. Everybody take care of each other. Everybody take care of yourself. And again, the Z School for the Gifted is moving to Wednesday. And make sure you follow me on Insight Timer. I'm going to be doing some live events over there as well. I'm terrified to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll do it on TikTok where I'm not followed by a family, so I don't have any naysayers. Yeah, just remove your family if you need to. I'm not going to lie. I do it all the time. They still love me. But it's like, If I can't operate in my own space, no, that's a boundary I'm violating for myself. So I'm not gonna leave my own space because someone else makes me uncomfortable. Oh, perfect. Your niece. But yeah, I can totally get that. Have a space where you feel safe, but also think about like what boundaries you need to. I removed a bunch of family, people who annoyed me because I was like, nah, I can sense you, I can feel you, like I see you. It's too much. It's too much. You can do other things. You already have access to me. You don't need access to my social media. What do you need it for? You already know me. I mean, they never really say anything about it. They wouldn't care. They'd be like, Alicia, remove me. Yeah, I did it. And what? Like, she probably just needs space. Because I always what? Take my space. When you live in that energy of boundaries, people just respect them. They don't even ask anymore because it's like they can guess. They can put it together. It's like, oh, if like Z really wanted to be here, she would be here. Yeah, I would. I don't want to be there. So I'm not going to be there. If I don't want you in my space because you're bothering me, I will remove you from my space. If I want you there, I will put you there. Keep life very simple, everybody. Keep life simple. You have to teach people how to treat you. Otherwise, they will treat you however they know what's best, like for themselves and the only language that they know. And so you have to teach people, no, this is my space. This is how you must treat me in my space. If you don't like it, you can leave my space. But I'm not going to change. I'm not going to navigate differently. It's my space. Remember my space? Okay, everybody. I'm going to get going. I have to get back to work to do some things. I have some things to do. I have a bunch of things to do. My list of things is so long. I tried to put it on Post-its one day because I was like, I want them to be on Post-its. And was like, this is way too many fucking Post-its. I need to get to work. And I'm sending you all so much love. I'm going to timestamp this in 2 seconds. Again, I'm running down the list. Don't forget to go check out my travel blog. It drops on Friday. Z School for the Gifted is now on Wednesday. I'm editing it tonight to change the dates now that I've had everybody's feedback. Oh, I closed the door to More Than Worthy 555. It's done. So it's only tier 2 and tier 1. If you need something around 555, you can join the Divine Academy. That's what replaced it. It will not have anything More Than Worthy related to it, but it is there for you if you need help. There's other resources like candle workings, tarot workings. I'm also going to be adding dream interpretation sessions as well. So that will be there for you if you need anything. You know how to reach me. Again, do not drag your feet right now. You're going to regret it. I say that with so much love and compassion. You all have worked way too hard to be dragging your feet right now. Get to work. Real talk. Of course, I'm happy to help you all. Don't forget to check out the podcast that dropped today with Meg Thompson and myself collaborating. Black Girl Magic meets White Girl Questions. If you want to pick me up, it's really funny. It's really, really funny. It's great to listen to while you're doing random things. It's just a whole bunch of us being bananas. So listen to it. It's in my link tree. You can also find it there. And I do have Mango Men and Other Manifestations dropping soon. I decided to move it back a little bit because some other things needed to be birthed. But get ready. Get ready, everybody. Okay, good night. I will see you all later. Hopefully on Wednesday. Don't forget to come to class, people.